team, and welcome to today's full body HIIT workout. This one is called high and low. We're going to be working in 40-second intervals today with 20 seconds rest in between, working between lower body, upper body, and the whole thing is going to be nice and cardio-y, get that heart rate up super high and get you nice and sweaty. But as always, we're going to start off with a warm-up. So if you can, jog it on the spot. If you can't jog it, just march it to get that body moving. Remember, throughout this whole workout today, I will give you regression options to make it easier, including low impact options if you need them. All right, let's go with a little bit of mobility. So we're starting with those big arm circles backwards, trying to get those arms right up to your ears, making those circles as big as you can. And then you can do the same thing forwards, big circles forwards, all the way round. Beautiful. And then those elbows out to the side, we're going to twist around and reach behind you, trying to get as much rotation in that body as you can to start warming up that torso. Good. And then keeping those legs straight, you're going to reach down, opposite hand towards your opposite toe. Don't worry if you can't reach all the way down, just go as low as you can and really feel that stretch in the back of those legs. One more each side. And then we're going to take it into our around the world. So for our around the world, you do a big stretch up above your head. This is my favorite stretch. Draw your circle all the way around one way to the top. And then we're going to go around the other way. Again, try and make that circle as big as you can. We're going to do one more each way. Make it nice and big. All the way around. And that last one around the other way. Good. Once you've done those two each way, we're going to do some squat and reaches. So just pushing those knees wide, reaching down to the floor, and then reaching up above your head to the ceiling. This is to warm up those hips. Get them nice and loose. Ready for what's about to come. We're going to do two more here. Reach all the way up. Last one. Awesome. All right, you're going to take it down onto your hands and knees. Fingers are facing forwards. We're going to warm up our wrists. So I just want you to gently rock backwards and forwards over those hands, trying to keep those hands nice and flat on the floor, feeling that stretch in your wrists. This will be warming up those wrists for all of our plank movements that we've got in this workout today. And then I want you to try and turn your hands to the side and then just rock that body side to side, transferring that weight from one hand to the other. And then if you can, I want you to turn your fingers all the way around towards your knees. And the same thing, we're going to rock backwards and forwards here, transferring that weight into those hands. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're going to take it up into a downward dog. So bum in the air, chest towards those legs. And then you're just going to gently pedal out those heels. Again, you're trying to find that stretch all the way down the back of those legs. Push your chest in and feel that stretch in your shoulders too. Awesome. When you're ready, I want you to walk your hands in towards your feet, and then you're just going to roll up through that spine, all the way up to standing. And then we're going to give our knees a hug. So you just pull your knee up towards your chest, give it a little hug, alternating those legs. Don't worry if you can't balance, just give it a little pull and then change sides. And then we're going to do the same thing, but pulling our foot towards our bum. So just a quick little pull and then changing those legs over. If you can't grab hold of your foot, that's fine. Just lift your foot up behind you as much as you can. We're going to finish off with some hip openers. So I just want you to draw a circle with that knee as you move side to side. Make it nice and big, really opening up those hips. Awesome. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, that is our warm-up complete. So feel free to shake it out while I explain what we're going to do. So the first round, we've got 2 exercises back to back. The first one is going to be 3 skaters into a squat jump. So if you can, we're going to go skate, 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 and then you're going to go into one big squat jump. Okay, regression option, you just step them and then you do squat onto your toes. Okay, we're going to be there for 40 seconds and then you've got a 20-second rest before I explain the next exercise. Right then, team, are we ready? 40 seconds here, going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So 1, 2, 3, and then into that big squat jump. And again, 1, 2, 3. Big squat jump. Good. Keep it going. Regression. And low impact option is those steps. And then squat, come up into those toes. Still moving as quick as you can, but just that low impact. Awesome. With those skaters, you're trying to really travel as far as you can, side to side of that mat. Guys, you've got 10 seconds to go. Keep it going. You've got 20-second rest coming up. In 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys rest in. Next exercise, we're going to do 2 plank toe taps. So you're going to go toe tap, and then you've got 1 press up, getting that nose towards the floor. Regression option, you're tapping those knees and then press up on your knees. All right. Again, 40 seconds here, so take your time. When you're ready, let's go for it. So toe tap, and then press. Don't worry if you can't quite reach your toe, just aim towards your lower body, your toes as far as you can, and then that press up. If you want to do the toe taps on your feet and drop to your knees for your press up, you can, but if you struggle, even with those toe taps on your feet, hands and knees, tapping those knees, and then that press up. Guys, again, we've just got 10 seconds to go. Keep it going here. You got that rest coming up again. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good. All right, they are our first 2 exercises. We are going to do those both again, okay? So exactly the same 2 exercises, 40 seconds each, starting with those skaters into that squat. Now you know what's coming up. You can see if you can push yourself a little bit harder, all right? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we've got those 3 skaters into that squat jump. Can you speed it up a little bit this time? Can you travel a little bit further on those squat jumps? Oh, it's not on the squat jumps. Don't travel on them. On the skaters, see if you can get a little bit higher on the squat jump. And if you're going that low impact option, I want you to still try and move nice and quick. Get that power in. Just because it's low impact doesn't mean it's easy. Good, you got less than 10. Come on, guys, let's go. Big finish. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good. Ooh, deep breath. Take your 20 seconds. We've got that toe tap and press up round again, okay? Keep this one slow and controlled. Focus on really stretching out in that toe tap and finding that plank before you do that press up. All right, are we ready? When you are, let's go for it. So toe tap, and then that press up. Trying to get that nose as close to the floor as you can. Try and concentrate on your breathing here. As it's a lower intensity, a bit slower, you can try and get that breath back a little bit. Awesome work. Remember, use those knees when you need to, especially for that press up. You've got 10 seconds to go. Really think about pushing those hips up to the ceiling. Good. You are resting in 5, 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good job, guys. Shake it out. You got 30 seconds. That is our first round complete. So grab a drink if you need it. Try not to drink too much water because we're going to be jumping around a lot. So just take on little sips at a time, okay? So first up of this next round, we're going to do a pendulum lunge. So for the first 40 seconds, one foot, let's say our left foot, is going to stay planted on the floor, okay? Our right foot, we're going to step forwards, and then we're going to step backwards, okay? The aim is to not touch that foot on the floor in the middle if you can. Regression option, bring it up to standing in between each one. We're aiming for 90 degrees in those knees. And remember, when we lunge, we want to go on train tracks, not on a tightrope, so we're wibbly wobbly, okay? Guys, we're going in 5 seconds. So left foot stays planted. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So you're aiming for 90 degrees in those knees. Find your balance with this one. I like having opposite arm to opposite leg. But if you'd rather put your hands on your hips, you can do that, or arms out to help you balance. Whatever works for you. We're aiming to get that knee down to the floor. Remember regression, bring it up to standing and just go as low as you can in each of those lunges, but make sure that left foot isn't moving. Nice. You're almost there, team. 10 more seconds. Nice deep breaths. For the last 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good. All right, our next exercise, you guys rest. We've got a commando into a side plank. So we go down on our right arm and then we come up, lift that right arm to the side. Then we go down on our left arm and we lift that left arm up. Okay, again, regression here. You can do all of it on your knees. All right, try and use your knees as little as you can. When you're ready, let's go for it. So we go right arm down, right arm up, twist to the right, and then we go left arm down, left arm up, twist to the left. So if you need to use your knees, you can do it for any of them. As you do that plank, you won't be able to twist as far if you are on your knees, but just twist as far as you can. So squeezing that bum, you're trying to keep those shoulders right above those wrists the whole time. As you do that twist, try not to let that top arm go too far over, okay? Directly in a straight line. 10 more seconds to go, guys. You got this. Good, you are resting in 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, they are our 2 exercises of this round. So we're gonna go back to that pendulum lunge. This time we're gonna stand on our right leg and that left leg is gonna do the moving, okay? Exactly the same, finding that balance point. You might find this leg a little bit wobblier. That is okay. All right, deep breath. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. So stepping forwards, stepping back for the first few. If you need to tap that foot down in the middle to get your rhythm, that's fine. Remember what I said about standing on train tracks rather than a tightrope. So as you're stepping forwards and backwards, those feet are staying in line with your knees and your hips rather than trying to go in one single line because you're a bit wobblier there. Awesome. Just over 10 seconds to go. Just concentrate on that breathing again and try and get that knee all the way down. Amazing. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, shaking it out, team. We're back down for that commando into that side plank next. So taking it down onto the floor, you're going to find that strong plank position. Remember, we go with our right arm first to the right, then our left arm to the left. Okay, 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So try and keep that body as still as you can when you're doing that commando. Try not to rock side to side too much. I want you to be thinking about squeezing your muscles in your bum. That way, everything's going to stay nice and tight. That core is going to stay engaged, making it work hard. Good. Remember, if you need to, drop down to those knees. You can come up for that side plank if you want, or stay on those knees, whatever works best for you. You've got 10 seconds. Try and get in one more on each side if you can. Nice deep breaths. You're resting in 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, guys, well done. That is 2 rounds down. You are smashing it so far. Take your time to breathe here. We go again with some new exercises. So grab a drink if you want. Sorry, I keep coming really close to the cameras because I'm looking at what we're doing next. Not so you can have a look at my beautiful sweaty face. Right, first exercise of this next round. You've still got 30 seconds, so take your time, guys. We're going to do 4 jumping jacks, and then we go into 2 surfer lunge squats. So imagine you're a surfer. So I want you to think about feet facing sideways, but then that body faces forwards as you go down. Okay, regression option. You got those steps, and then you can step it into your surfer squat. All right, are we ready? This heart rate is about to come right back up again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 4 jump jacks, and then straight into those 2 pop surfer squats. And again, 3, 4, and then 2 pop surfers. Keep it going, that regression if you need it. You've got that step, and then you can step it into those surfer squats. Whatever version you're doing, try and keep that pace consistent for the full 40 seconds. Nice, guys. 10 more seconds to go. Good. Keep it fast. For the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good. All right, we've got a bit of core next. So you guys rest in. We're taking it down onto the floor. We're going to do 4 Russian twists, 3, 4, and then we're going to do a little tuck crunch. Okay, 4 Russian twists, tuck crunch. Regression option. You do 4 twists with your heels down, and then you reach for your toes, and then reset again. Okay, see where you're at. Give it a go. Let's go for it. So 4 twists, and then you're taking it down into that crunch, back up. So you're trying to balance on your bum if you can. This is quite an advanced exercise. So if you need to use that regression, those heels down, 4 twists, and then reach for your toes and back into that lean in position. The further you lean back, the harder it is on that core. Okay, this is working those legs as well. I can feel it. So 4 twists all the way down and back up if you can. You got 10 more seconds to go. Come on, guys, you got this. Use that regression if you need it. Last 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good job, guys. Well done. All right, bring it back up to your feet. shaking out those legs. Hopefully we are all doing okay. So if you enjoyed that workout and want access to the full 30-minute session and all of my other workouts that I do with my members, you just need to join my group workout program. There is currently a 7-day free trial, so you can cancel it whenever you want, and there is no commitments, no ties. Try it out for 7 days, see if you like it, see if you love the community as much as I do, and hopefully I'll see you on another workout again soon. See you later.